So the big knock for the Niners in this one beyond the reaching was no offensive lineman until round 7. Now, again, it's been reported that they probably wanted to take Charles Grant with the 100th pick, but he got taken, I think, 99th by the Raiders, 98th or 99th. So on Tuesday, the Niners signed veteran left tackle DJ Humphries, 31 years old, played in 100 games, started 100 games, first-round pick for Arizona, was their left tackle for a very long time, tore his ACL in the final game of the 2023 season, missed most of last year. He signed with the Chiefs. It was pretty much a wasted year. Now he signs with the Niners. What do you make of this? Does it change your perception of them not taking an offensive tackle in the draft?
Yes and no. I mean, because here's the thought, right? Is if we were taking a tackle, it was 100% going to be Trent's future replacement. Not saying DJ Humphries is going to be his future replacement, but when healthy, DJ Humphries is good. He's a good tackle. So if he's healthy and ready to go, maybe he's an upgrade on the right side. If he's healthy and ready to go, maybe when Trent gets hurt, he's fine, you know? So, I mean, I like it. What does it move you?
I mean, to me, it's interesting. It's like maybe the Niners would have felt more urgency to draft an offensive tackle in round 4, 5, 6, 7 if they didn't feel like they had DJ Humphries in their back pocket. Like, to me, he's more than just a flyer. Like, he had 1 year that he missed because of a torn ACL. Like, torn ACLs don't ruin careers anymore. He didn't tear his meniscus from everything I heard. He didn't tear his patella tendon. It's been a full year. He's been a starter forever. Is he a good player? He's okay. He's an average starting offensive tackle, but
you don't think
average starters make a lot of money in the NFL. I don't understand. I mean, I imagine the Niners aren't paying him very much, but I feel like would he sign here if he didn't think he had an opportunity to play?
Yeah,
he's just signing up to not play anymore at 31. He's done. He's doing the Jimmy Garoppolo I'm retired but not retired thing. I'm surprised. Prize Picks is sponsoring the Cohn Zone this year. Prize Picks is the leader in daily fantasy and the best place to win cash while watching sports. And the best part about the app is it's really easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats. I'm a Niners guy. So, you know, when I'm doing Prize Picks, I'm looking, the last couple of years, I'm looking at Deebo Samuel because I know Deebo Samuel better than Deebo Samuel knows Deebo Samuel. So if it's like drops, I'm taking more. Or if it's like punches thrown towards his long snapper on the sideline during the fourth quarter of a game, the 49ers will go on to win. I'm smashing more because I know the 49ers and I'm a Prize Picks guy. Now, maybe they didn't have those exact plays, but they have so many plays that'll make your head spin. And you can play Prize Picks in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Best part about it is the new user offer. Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. So win or lose, you'll get $50 just for playing. That sounds like a win to me. Use promo code COHN, COHN, to claim your $50 today. Tell him Grant sent you.
That's what I'm saying is I think genuinely, like, he came here because he sees, you know, we have McKivitz and Trent gets hurt. Mm-hmm. So he has a good chance to start. He has a good chance to play. At minimum, he has a good chance to play and show what he's got, show if he's got anything left in the tank. And who knows? Maybe he ends up being back to his Pro Bowl self. Maybe he doesn't. Like you said, I highly doubt we're paying him much. So I don't think it hurts. Do I think it moves the needle? And I'm happy we didn't, draft one of the young guys? No. And I feel like this was such a good tackle draft too. Like, all the teams that were looking for quarterbacks, like, maybe we'll wait till next year. Like, if you were a tackle, like a team that needed a tackle, like this was your next year, basically. Like, this was the year where it's like a deep tackle draft, in my opinion. So it's just kind of a bummer.
I think it's intriguing to me. Like, is this guy one of the 49ers' 5 best offensive linemen? I think there's a good chance that he is. Yeah. And the question is, like, okay, where do you play him? Let's say Trent Williams doesn't retire this offseason. Let's say he doesn't, and he comes back. So obviously, if Trent Williams gets hurt, He misses a few games a year. So when he's out, DJ Humphries will be the left tackle, obviously. In the meantime, is he just going to chill on the bench? Or do you feel he might be a better right tackle than Colton McKivitz? If he's not, maybe you feel like Colton's younger and he's still improving, and why mess with that? Fine. Is he a better left guard than Ben Barch or Spencer Burford? I think that's a possibility. You could play him at left guard for a while and then move him to left tackle if you need to.
Yeah, no, I think he's a solid piece, man. I think our offensive line, I guess, statistically was average, and I do agree. I think they were slightly below average personally, but I do think Purdy caused a lot of trouble on the offensive line. Like when they were holding blocks, he was trying to Mahomes a little bit too much, and then the offensive lineman sitting there like, okay, like you just kind of sacked yourself or pressured yourself. But I do think like tiny upgrades are good, and I think DJ Humphries is a tiny upgrade. Again, I would have preferred a younger guy. Someone in the draft, not undrafted free agent. But again, we'll see. The Niners usually hit on the late rounds, undrafteds, more than they hit on the early rounds. So who knows? Maybe one of these guys like is going to end up being a baller, you know? Like Pooney
I'm
was
still
what?
in full-on conspiracy theory mode. Like the Niners say that Trent Williams is coming back, but he hasn't said it. He hasn't said a word. And I'm like, I'd love him to just post one word on social media, say one thing in front of a camera. And then I'll stop being so skeptical, but he hasn't
really
done it.
think
He
he's
won't
retiring?
do it.
I don't think he's retiring.
I don't know what to think, but I feel like maybe he hasn't made up his mind and the Niners are sort of protecting themselves because they keep saying, yeah, he's great. He's here. He's motivated. Did anyone see him at OTAs? Was there any visual evidence of him being there?
Oh,
Did
they
anyone
said
catch
he was there?
What?
They said he was there?
He said he was there, but I didn't see him. I'd love him to post something on Instagram. Something, just like blink twice if you want to.
Maybe
Anyway.
he's lurking in the shadows.
Maybe he's lurking. I don't know. But look, they got a veteran. I think it's interesting. Like instead of drafting an offensive tackle in round 3 that they would have to like develop for a few years, they have a guy who's ready to play the position right now, if necessary, right now.
Yeah. I mean,
Not at a high level, but at a starter's level.